Bhattacharya, President C-DEP, is joining us on the broadcast. Jaijit, this appeal by Prime Minister, pretty timely, but obviously there is a broader message, an underlying message through it all: reduce dependence on, of course, foreign imports.
Yes, unfortunately, 90% of our energy imports is imported, and therefore that puts a lot of pressure on India. Now, when the energy prices, which is essentially the oil prices, go up globally, it has a deep impact on India. Energy is roughly 20% of our total import basket. So imagine if the prices go up by 50%, and that's the difference between the average price that we paid in 2025-26 versus what is the price now. It's going to burn a very big hole in India's current account deficit. Now, whenever we are importing more in terms of value, it also impacts our inflation, and therefore clearly rupee will depreciate, and we see rupee depreciating, as well as it'll have an impact on prices that of goods that we consume on a day-to-day basis. So it's going to set off a whole chain of negative economic trend because of the issue of oil price, which is clearly out of our control. What the government has attempted till now, from the time that the Iran conflict started, was to make sure that all available sources of energy are put to generating energy, in the sense that even petrochemicals that were used for other purposes have now been diverted back into their usage of being cracked into energy, such as LPG and so on and so forth. There's also been a significant push into using alternate energy sources such as ethanol to be blended into petrol, and a significant push into solar. We are one of the most solar ready nations in the world, but we still needed more time to make the transition. And unfortunately, we're in the midst of a global conflict wherein there is a direct impact on the prices of energy, which is going to burn a significant hole in our finances. Also, more importantly, we were in a very good financial situation and economic situation where our fiscal deficit was coming back to less than 4.4%. Last year was 4.4. We were gliding towards 4.3 this year. But all of that mathematics has gone out of the window. We'll struggle to possibly have our current account deficit within 5%, so that we do not have any pain for the vulnerable sections of this country.
Absolutely. And this comes though